Hey guys, it's me again. I got a little fire going on inside, and when the Lord speaks to you, you can't stop it. So I'm just gonna say what's on my heart these days. So you go through life, and we get disappointed in things and people. And I have learned in my 45 years of living on this earth, I have finally learned and listened to the advice that you cannot expect you out of other people. And maybe I did that, and that's why I was disappointed or so hurt by things people would say, because I know I'm not the only one. I know that. I'm not the only one. But when you have had people say things about your family and your children, your child, for example, he plays football and they're doing pretty good right now. Well, it hasn't been that way the first few years. I mean, we had, freshmen starting on the football team having to play against, it was kind of like David and Goliath. Well, now those freshman boys are seniors and they're having a good season. But we've had people attack us because my husband helps coach. He's a volunteer coach. Doesn't get paid any money. But he takes a lot of his time away from his own children to spend with other people's children and help turn them into good, strong, hardworking, faithful, resilient men. And he enjoys it. But he doesn't get paid for it. And that's what he chooses to do. And you would think that people would really, really appreciate that. But they don't. Just like me being a kindergarten teacher, I know people don't appreciate us all the time. We know this. We've learned this. Some of us have learned it the hard way, but you can't expect you out of people. We're not raised the same. We don't have the same heart. And yes, it hurts when you hear people say things about your family, your kids, when you know it's not true. You want to turn around and say, excuse me, and say maybe a few other things. But I don't do that. I choose grace. We have a choice, right? Brother Wayne said that this morning. We have a choice. And I make a choice to handle that with grace. Okay? And I've had people say, wow, people are really ugly. They've been really ugly to y'all. And yes, they will come and smile in my face. They will smile and be very kind to my face. But they've written letters. We've got a letter sent to our house that my daughter and I had to read. People are crazy. They're crazy. And we've had Facebook posts made about how awful he is and terrible. Yet he chose to be there for your kid during hard times. But again, you can't expect you and others. I would never, ever want to hurt someone like that. want to say terrible things like that. And I know in the back of my mind, like, hurt people, right? Those people are hurting. They don't feel good about themselves or whatever they may be going through. It's like, this is how they handle it. I understand that. But that doesn't mean that it still doesn't bother me. Because it does. It bothers me. But I have to choose. I have to choose grace. And I have to rely on Him, on Jesus, and knowing that He will never fail me, even though other people will. And I hope that, when someone's going through something or having a hard time with something, that I am an encouraging word. I hope I can lift their spirits. I hope even just a smile during the day when you pass by them, just a smile can brighten someone's day. And I want to do that. I want to be that person for whoever it is. But you can't expect you out of other people, okay? We have to just rely on Jesus. Rely on Him. And He's going to fight our battles. He's going to take care of it. It may take a while. It may take years. It may take sometimes days, sometimes months. It may take a while. But I don't want it to make me bitter. I saw that saying the other day. I want Him to make me better. Make me better, Lord. And I hope this is encouraging for you. For someone out there. It's been on my heart. It's one of those it's a fire, it's a heavy weight, it's a heavy burden. I got to get it out and tell somebody. Okay? So, I love you all. And I know, again, I don't expect everyone to love me back. Okay, I know that. But I love you all. And just try to be a blessing to someone. When I leave this earth, I want people to know that I tried. I tried to be a blessing. I tried to show grace. I tried. I really tried. Okay? Thanks.